Right, hello guys, and welcome to the review of the Doctor Who New Year's Day special resolution. Um, I normally I would be quite prepared for this, but it just completely slipped my mind. But I think I can salvage something. Um, oh God. Right. Anyway, so yeah, Chloe Hickson's with me again. So hi, Chloe. And yeah, been looking forward to this, haven't we? Yeah. Ben is not available. We take it. So yeah. Right. So as I said, oh dear, oh dear. As I said, we are doing the review to Resolution, which is the Doctor Who 2019 New Year's Day special of Doctor Who. And I remember, it seems ages ago now, New Year's Day, watching this and thinking it was quite good, although my first impressions at the beginning weren't that great, particularly, with the long before title sequence, which I wanted back, but I wanted the titles in it as well. Well, the BBC had just been awkward, it seems. Right, so yeah, so basically, so there's this opening scene which is very cinematic. So you have the 9th century, some war thing, and something about hang on. Oh, I think it's the Dalek. There you go. It's coming back to me. I wasn't prepared, so I haven't watched this episode since the 1st of January 2019. So okay, anyway. So yeah, there's a Dalek. Oh, yeah, why is that funny? I don't know. I just randomly start laughing, and I don't know. I'm not drunk or anything. No, I'm not. Right. Right. Okay. Yes. So there's a Dalek. There's a Dalek buried on the ground for centuries. So there's this. Then in the 9th century, there's people. Yes, that's it. Did you watch the episode? Did you?
I watched it repeatedly.
Okay, thank God for that. Right, so yeah, at least you've had some time to get your notes. It seems that you've been more organised than me. Right, so I don't. Right. So yes, the custodians, the people in the 9th century, is that the custodians?
Only the custodians, the people involved, captured the Dalek and they cut it into 3 pieces, I believe it was.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
But one person got killed and didn't manage to take it to where they were supposed to bury it, where other people actually managed to bury it. So
yes.
That's how all this bubble actually started.
Yeah. Yes. So yes, thank you for reviving my memory of that.
You're welcome,
mate. Okay, and then so after that we don't have any titles. Well, did we? No, I don't think we did have any titles. Did we?
I think we went straight to the Doctor and the rest of our called.
You're right. Yes. I remember waiting there. Where's the titles? Where's the titles?
I actually don't like that page because I'd rather have like how it used to be, like an scene.
Yeah, pre-credit scene, then titles, and then boom. And
It sounds weird saying I missed it, but I missed it. So yeah.
Chibnall's gonna get the boot from me at the moment if he keeps carrying on. No, anyway. So yes, it cuts to the Doctor and her. I'm not gonna say Team TARDIS because it's sick as a Doctor Who fan. It is. It winds me up when Chris included that. Anyway, I'm not going to go into full rant mode. So yeah, we have them in the TARDIS. Yaz, Ryan, Graham, and the Doctor still together in one piece. And yeah, they've just been to some planet that I don't know, that we never seen, and doesn't really matter. And then they get a distress call from this place in Sheffield, archive base or whatever it was. Right, I'm just about managing to salvage this. I think going through all the stuff in.
Yeah, you're going right there. There you go.
Going through all the stuff in the bin in my mind. Oh.
Song, mate.
Yes. Right. Right. Yes. So where were we? Yes. So the Doctor, the TARDIS arrives in this base. Oh no, actually, it arrives at Ryan's house, doesn't it? Graham's house. Sorry.
TARDIS originally arrives in the sewers, I believe. Actually, I think it's the sewers first.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
Yeah, I'm sorry everyone. I'm just trying to. I watched it literally yesterday, so I'm just trying to remember. My brain's scrabbling at the minute, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah, I think it was like they went the sewer first, then it was Ryan's house to was it peanut butter or something that Doctor needed out of Graham's kitchen?
What? Pardon? What did you say?
Wasn't it peanut butter or something that Doctor needed to like do something with TARDIS or something? I can't really.
Peanut butter? I don't. I don't know, but it sounds.
It really confused me because why would they need to go to Graham's kitchen? Because surely the Doctor would have a kitchen in the TARDIS.
Oh, I don't know.
Chibnall
is just a big doofus at the moment.
I'm not being his life or anything, but a TARDIS is essentially time of home when it's just is the Doctor's home. So
he needs to get his act together. He does.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, yes. So, so they're at Graham's kitchen. Then they arrive at this base thing, and they meet Lynn and Mitch. That's it. Played by Call the Midwife star Charlotte Ritchie, and I didn't know any other of the cast apart from Nick Briggs. So, yes. So, yes. So we meet Mitch and Lynn. And Lynn goes home to the bathroom. No. Oh God. Lynn is Lynn.
Sort of like strangely, after being, doing a job. So obviously, the guy Mitch is like concerned, so he says to her that.
Yeah.
Something's definitely going on when she's in the car, but when she's at home, we realise that she's being controlled by this alien.
Yeah.
So I quite like the joy that it is like not a like a long-term fan, it's like a new fan. You wouldn't know that after Dalek.
Yeah.
That concept because obviously, it brings fans together, sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So, yes. So they arrive at the museum, and I think this might be going backwards and forwards here, but never mind. So they find a Dalek ray gun, to which the Doctor realizes that it's the Daleks. Oh, Dalek! Oh, and Lynn has the Dalek controlling her. She steals a police car and a uniform, and Lynn builds the new Dalek shell pretty much.
Yeah, well, sorry, complaining about.
What do you say? Sorry.
Everyone seems to be complaining about like the Dalek tasting.
Well, yes, but it's just a one-off. I think.
Yeah, literally, they said an article and whatnot. It's just a one-off. So what are you complaining about? Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but this is they were complaining when the episode was on before the article was out. So yeah, right. So and I'm probably skipping a lot out here, but there's a couple of scenes. There's the scene when the Doctor phones the rather annoying call center Polly, and basically tells her that unit has been shut down, which is a reference to Brexit. Right, let's move on. And then there's a scene with a mum and two kids. I didn't think they would even mention Netflix, given that it's a brand and the BBC, although the BBC doesn't advertise. But yeah, it's quite funny that there's no Netflix. The internet's all gone. That's it. What will we have to do? Well, we'll just have to talk to each other, and then that was very good. I was laughing quite a bit. I was laughing pretty much all through the episode. I don't know. Must have found something really funny that day. Oh no.
The episode is great.
Yes, it's great. I think cast performances, again, it's the guest stars that really stand out for me. Charlotte Ritchie, particularly as Lynn, as the Dalek in control, was fantastic. Daniel Adegboyega, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he plays Aaron, Ryan's dad, who's introduced in this episode, and I thought he was brilliant as well. Apart from that, I mean, Nick Briggs, voice of the Dalek, do you know, apart from that, it doesn't really seem to have a very exciting cast, really, in terms of guest cast, which is a bit disappointing, but never mind. But it's still a good episode. I can't remember what the music was like under Sega Akinola at all.
It was quite good. I'll admit it. You know, obviously I don't really like the music myself, but I'll admit it was quite good.
Yeah, well, I think his music is brilliant, and I know Ben and I were praising him, you know, from episode 1, and kept praising him a lot. Yeah. So yeah. Chris Chibnall once again on writing duties. If Chibnall keeps this up, then there's definitely hope for us. But I mean, series 12. That's it. Can't believe I forgot that. Won't be back until 2020. So I'm hoping that it's definitely worth the wait, because there's going to be some very angry Doctor Who fans. There is. Yeah. So yeah, but at least Chris has given us quite a solid episode. I mean, again, there's much more needed, but I think it's a solid episode. Do you want to read some of your other notes?
Yeah, sure. I'm done. Well, I got a little tiny bit from the story itself, so you have to bear with me because it was just a little quick. So I said that Resolution gave us a dark episode that has something new to say and tells the story in an entertaining way that old fans and new alike can enjoy. Just therefore, every possibility option had already been experimented. Some elements could have been removed or had to push change, but still it was brilliant. With great effects, great acting, great design, everything a fan could ask for, this almost made up for series Love's faults. The highlight though is how it ties the pieces together from episode 1. Unit being discontinued though is nothing safe from budget cuts. Was anyone else a little disappointed when Kate Stewart didn't actually appear? It wouldn't have been a great Kate interact with this new incarnation. Having previously worked with 11 and 12, that's what I vote for the story itself anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm not exactly sure because I mean, Gemma Redgrave, who obviously was brilliant as Kate Stewart, she is busy with Big Finish, and she's also in, I think, Holby City. So yeah, well, we'll see. But I would have thought she would have appeared because given that Chris Chibnall actually sort of created her in a way. So I thought she would appear, but well, no, it turned out not to be.
No, it was a bit disappointing, but still great episode.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely great episode, and much better than Series 11, which as a whole I think it's not good enough. We expect much more. We do.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's a good series, but it's not the weakest. In my opinion, that's series 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do get what fans are saying with series 11.
Yeah.
It doesn't the hate that everybody's giving it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I understand you. Yeah. And oh damn, I've closed my page, which I had it on. Or do I have it on a new window? Oh dear. Well, I'm just about salvaging this this review. Never mind.
Notes on the dots of the dark if you want me to read that.
Oh yeah. Just while I'm getting the page back up.
Yeah. Well, anyway, while we're doing that, this is what I said about the Doctor. So, as I said before, Jodie's Doctor hasn't had the chance to really show her emotional range. Resolution finally showed us the 13th Doctor are most scared and most angry, and she didn't disappoint. It was her best performance. She took control and felt more like the Doctor, but still keeping her own take on the character as well. This is what we liked for Series 11. Whittaker does it really well, and I hope we see more of that side of her in Series 12. The scene between Doctor and Dalek, where they're steering each other's machinery, was especially engaging, given a brilliant dynamic. I'd like to see the Doctor have battle the witch, try it out smart as someone as smart as she is. Perhaps the Master or another really clever villain. That's what I said about the Doctor.
Yeah, I think that's clever. I would disagree with the Master only just because the Master needs a good long few years before he or she comes back.
Well, I mean, but I was just using him whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Really. You're just like, you're smart.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yes, Whittaker showed briefly her very angry side, although I don't think I've seen sort of David Tennant angriness yet. I mean, she doesn't give me the idea that a doctor can get angry very quickly, convincingly, really. You all right? Oh, right. I'm not sure what's happened there. Chloe has seemed to. Her picture is still here, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. Chloe, can you hear me? Right. Okay. So yeah, I agree with Chloe. Of all the points, yeah, it was good to see a different side to number 13. So yeah, that's really good, I think. Right. You, right. Just Chloe seems to have gone. I do hope she's all right. I don't know. Right. Um, oh, hang on. I can hear something. I can just hear static noise. No, I can't hear anything now. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. You all right?
I think it was the headphones.
Oh, I just wondered what happened there.
I don't really know, Kane.
All right. But I was just saying that yeah, I agree with you, really, on the on showing the different side to the 13th Doctor.
On my review, I have actually ignored it, but above like what I've read, I have actually said about like she's more written for children, if you know what I mean. How she is in Series 11.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she does come across to me. I love Jodie Winter's Doctor, don't get me wrong, but she does appeal to me more for like the little kids.
What, the 13th Doctor? You saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh right. Yeah. I get you. To be honest, I don't know. I kind of want Jodie to go. I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, not sexist or anything. I think that, but I just think that. I'm not quite sure. One side of me is saying she's a good doctor, but one side of me is saying not convinced totally. Yeah.
I find like my bit where sorry, where I voted.
Put your teeth back in.
I know, yeah. Right. So I have actually wrote a piece, if you will, about how too kid friendly everything is, even the merchandise.
Yeah.
So I can read that if you want.
Yes. Sorry, could you? Yeah.
Right, so I'll start on the doctor herself, and then I'll go on the merchandise bit.
Yeah.
Right, so I said, try not to go too much into it. I think that people don't like Whitaker's doctor, not just because she's a woman, but because she's getting some kind of mental peace. After all, the character's moral conflicts by the show's second heartbeat. And to be fair, my original thoughts were similar. I thought she wasn't even written as the doctor. Throughout the series, Whitaker was a kind of gentler, kid-friendly doctor, and that was okay. But I felt as though the doctor didn't talk a lot like the doctor I had grown up with since the show came back in 2005. It had actually annoyed me, but still does in some extent, as she is full of self-doubt. Doctor doubts himself in situations sometimes, but it's never a constant thing. And that is exactly what I meant when I said kid friendly.